When I say angel, what comes to mind? Probably something like this, right? A gentle, helpful friend with soft wings, maybe a glowing halo, always ready to lend a hand or sing a sweet tune. It's a lovely image, isn't it? Very comforting. And yes, the Bible does talk about angels who appear in human form, delivering messages and helping people. First up, let's meet the Seraphim. The prophet Isaiah had an incredible vision of God's throne room, and guess who was flying above it? Seraphim. But these weren't your everyday two-winged angels. Oh no. The Bible tells us each seraph had 6 wings. Imagine, 2 wings were used to cover their faces, perhaps because even they couldn't fully look upon God's glory. 2 wings covered their feet, and the final 2 wings were for flying. And get this, they weren't just silently floating. They were crying out to each other, a booming chorus.
Holy, holy, holy is the Lord Almighty. The whole earth is full of His glory.
Isaiah's reaction? He didn't say, "Oh, how lovely!" He cried out,
Woe to me, I am ruined, for I am a man of unclean lips, and my eyes have seen the King, the Lord Almighty.
That's how powerful and holy these beings were. So, what do seraphim? Their main job seems to be worshiping God directly and continuously, calling out His holiness without end. They are beings of pure praise and adoration, but they also serve. In Isaiah's vision, one seraph flew to him, took a live coal from the altar, and touched Isaiah's lips to purify him, preparing him for God's message. The name Seraphim itself comes from a word that means burning ones or fiery ones. It reminds us of their intense purity and passion for God. They are a living, breathing, flying reminder of God's absolute holiness and majesty. All right, buckle up, because if you thought seraphim were wild, get ready for the cherubim. The prophet Ezekiel describes these incredible beings in astonishing detail. Forget the cute little baby angels you might see in paintings. Biblical cherubim are something else entirely. Ezekiel saw them with 4 faces. Yes, 4. The face of a man, the face of a lion, the face of an ox, and the face of an eagle. And they had 4 wings and hands like human hands under their wings. But here's the kicker. Their entire bodies, their wings, even their hands were covered in eyes. They see everything, everywhere. They moved like lightning and were connected to these amazing wheels within wheels that glowed like jewels and could move in any direction without turning. These are powerful, intelligent guardians of God's holiness. Cherubim have a really important job. They are often guardians of God's holiness and presence. After Adam and Eve were cast out of the Garden of Eden, it was cherubim with a flaming sword who guarded the way back to the tree of life. And when God gave Moses instructions for the Ark of the Covenant, the most sacred object for ancient Israel, what was on top? 2 golden cherubim facing each other with their wings outstretched. Their presence signified God's own presence, too sacred for just anyone to approach. So, from the burning intensity of the seraphim, constantly worshiping God's holiness, to the multifaceted, all-seeing cherubim guarding His presence, these are truly magnificent beings. They remind us that God is far greater, more mysterious, and more glorious than we can ever fully imagine. And His creations reflect that awesome power. I hope this journey into the truly awe-inspiring world of Seraphim and Cherubim opened your eyes. What other amazing biblical beings or stories would you like to see brought to life in brick form? Let me know in the comments below. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to subscribe for more amazing Bible adventures. Thanks for watching, and stay curious.